Hey guys, I wanted to just make a little video and wish you all a very happy new year. I think we're all ready for this new year. I know I am. But I wanted to thank you for following along in my story and for any messages, thoughts, prayers, anything that you've sent my direction. Thank you so much because it's working. I can't even begin to tell you how much it means to me to receive messages, or through Sarah, someone says something to Sarah and she relays it to me. It means the world to me because these last 6 months or so, 5-6 months, I don't even know. It hasn't been easy. I mean, it's been really hard. And when I get a text or a message or something, it means the world to me. So thank you very much for that. And I have to apologize if I don't remember some of the messages or phone calls or something, especially those that were sent or delivered early on. I'm sorry. There was a period of time that I was out of it. And apparently I was having conversation and maybe even sending text messages. I don't remember. So there's a part between the end of July to probably, I would say, mid to late September that I don't really remember anything, which is a good thing because there was a lot going on. And what started this was some abdominal pains, some pretty severe abdominal pains I was having at the end of July. And I called Sarah, called an ambulance, took an ambulance to the hospital, and ended up having a ruptured colon. They did pretty extensive surgery, and I think that was life-saving in and of itself. But a couple of days after that surgery, I was getting out of bed with the help of a nurse, and I don't remember this, I'm just telling you what I've been told. Getting out of bed with the help of a nurse, and I pointed to my head and fell down, and they figured out that I had an aneurysm. So they did, I guess they did a CAT scan, whatever they did. I don't know what they did to figure it out, but they did, thank God. And they moved me from Henry Mayo Hospital in Valencia to Keck Hospital, downtown Los Angeles. I think Sarah said they were talking about maybe a helicopter, but ended up in an ambulance. I don't remember. I don't. All I can say is Keck Hospital is amazing, and they took care of the aneurysm. And I don't know what the time frame is again. I don't know. I was really out of it. I ended up having a stroke, which I think is kind of common after an aneurysm. I don't know. But I've seen pictures of me in the bed after the stroke and the aneurysm, with the tubes coming out of my head and my nose or my mouth. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. And to know my kids went through all of that. They had to handle some pretty heavy stuff there for a while. And they did. They handled it. And I think the doctor at one point told them that I would probably never live on my own again. It was scary. It was really scary. And I do hope to live on my own. I want to paint again. I'm dying to. I haven't painted in months, you guys. I'm dying to paint. I need a place to live when I get out of here. I need a place to paint. So we'll figure all of that out. But I wanted to say thank you for following along with all of this. And Sarah started a GoFundMe, and the contributions to that have blown me away. And let me tell you, 6 months without income is crazy. It's crazy. So thank you to whomever of you contributed to that. Thank you so much. It has truly been a lifesaver. I don't know what I would do. My things now are not in the rental home that I was staying in. They're now in 2 storage units. One is all of my furniture and clothes and that kind of thing, and the other one is my artwork and art supplies and stuff. So thank goodness my kids, my adults, moved my things out and took care of all of that for me. So it's been handled. It's been handled, man. They handled everything like a champ. So it's been so much. The last few months have been me in here doing physical therapy and walking. Right now I'm walking with the help of a walker or a wheelchair, but basically the walker. And showering is interesting. I have help with that. I just, I fell in September. I think I just got up one night and decided I was going to go for a walk, and was walking down the hallway with my walker and literally crashed. The walker hit my face. There's still a mark on my cheek. My eye was just all black and blue. It was not pretty. It was not pretty. But got through that. Spent a couple of nights at UCLA after that. Wow. You guys, this whole thing has been like, there's been ruptured colons and aneurysms and a stroke and a fall. And it's crazy. It's just crazy. But I pretty much have use of my hands, my legs, everything. I have a shunt in my head that drains the fluid in my brain now, so it comes down. There's like a little wire that comes down and goes down and drains into my stomach. So I think I will have that forever. But the other incisions in my head and body are all covered up now. Thank God my hair is growing back, so that's not such a distraction like it was for a while. Anyway, I don't know how to say this. I was at the hospital after surgery when I had the aneurysm. I pointed to my head, a nurse saw me. They did whatever they needed to do to get me to Keck, which is not really close to Santa Clarita. Had that aneurysm happened when I was, I don't know, in my studio painting or cooking breakfast or making a cup of coffee or in the shower or laying on my sofa watching television. I don't know, there's like a million things I could be doing other than at a hospital when it decided to rupture. I would not be here. I simply would not be here. And then the stroke after that is kind of the same thing. And like I say, I don't know the timing of the stroke, if it happened at that moment or the next day. I don't know. Sarah probably remembers better than I do, and Jonathan. I wouldn't be here. There's just no doubt in my mind that I live alone, and to try to get the help I would have needed, I wouldn't be here. So that in and of itself is a miracle, and I feel very blessed. Okay, so to wrap this up, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your prayers, your thoughts, your text, everything. It means the world, and please keep me in your thoughts and your prayers, and text me whenever, send a message, Instagram, Facebook, anything. I appreciate it so much. And take care of yourself. You know, I had some indications, not of the fact that there was an aneurysm hanging around in my brain, but I could have handled the stomach issues. I could have done better, and I didn't. So what this has taught me is to listen, to really look and listen. And that's God, I just can't believe I didn't. I meditate. That's what you do when you meditate. You listen. I know this. I can do better, and I will do better. I want to urge all of you to take time. Just be still, be quiet, and listen. And if you think there's something you should pay attention to, that's enough of a sign. Then you think it, so do it. So take care of yourself, please. Because once things start to go, and then they really start to go, it kind of snowballs, and it makes it hard to take care of things better and in a timely manner and without worrying your whole family. Sorry, guys. Anyway, thank you guys for following along, and stay in touch. I'm counting on it. And take care of yourself and have a wonderful new year. Let's make this year wonderful. We deserve it.